Hey guys, it's Mike. The Mike Cooks and Builds is having my little holiday with my son, who is over there at the moment. Say hello. There's my boy and my lady wife. So we're at the viewing the site, Syncrude site. So this is the giants of mining. Very busy around here with all the mining projects. A lot of it's Syncrude, Suncor, CNRL where I'm working. But you'll see all of this in the distance. This is all part of the process. But this takes us back to history. So this is one of the main wheels. Basically this way you can drive around, or you used to be able to do. This was in service up until I think the 60s or the 70s. There's things like that there, which is a drag, like a drag bucket or drag chain, they call them. And a humongous bucket there. You see if we can get all of this around here. Beautiful scenery. Big skies of Canada. This is absolutely fantastic here. Now, if you look at the size of a Chevy truck, which is a good sized truck anyway, it's bigger than what you get in the UK and Europe mostly, and then the size of the bucket. With them side by side, you'll probably fit, say, 2 or 3 of them in there. So this is a nice little place to come visit. It's only a small museum to show a few of the items. Now I'm just going to prop you up for a moment whilst I take some photos. Hey guys, I'm back again. Now this is a busy place. So the drag chain bucket operator here. Now apparently, as I understand it, this used to take 3 men to drive. And so in the front there you would have a bucket driver. You have who actually moves the machine, drags the bucket, all that type of thing, unloads it. But then you also have the machine driver that moves the actual machine. And then you have an operator that keeps all the engines moving, everything oiled up, greased up and everything as a full-time position. If you can see on this one, it actually has what look like large skids, like skis or whatever. So this is a walking machine. It doesn't actually roll around. So this one, I'll have a look over here and I'll just kind of try and explain it a bit. So this one here, as you can see, it's got two big skis either side, or skids, and then it's got the large bit in the middle, which actually rotates as well. So the machine itself, the feet will come down. So the feet are down on the floor, but they will lift, and the whole section will move forward or it will rotate. And then it puts the feet down again, and then that will move it forward, move it backward, side to side, however you need to do it. So it's kind of a fascinating piece of engineering that's been around not many years. And the machines we have now are a lot more mobile with tank tracks on, and pretty much they're way bigger. They're a lot bigger now. So this one, there's 28,000 horses. It's 6,200 tons. Used to do 12-hour shifts, so let's say this was assembled in 77, 78. There was 2 units. Each unit took 18 months or 375,000 work hours to assemble. Discovery began production in 1977. By the time it was retired in July 99, it had recorded over 105,000 operating hours and mined over 624 million tons of oil sand. That's over 6,500 tons per hour, 24 hours a day. Discovery moved 1/3 more material than was moved for the construction of the Panama Canal, or enough material to construct 3 trans-Canada highways from the east coast to the west coast. A team of 3 employees working on a 12-hour shift were responsible for the operation of the Discovery. 1 operated the machine and 1 located in the cab on either side of the boom. The second was the oiler, responsible for the operating integrity of the unit during the shift. The third was the grounds person, responsible for the ground maintenance of the equipment and grade of the bench the drag line was sitting on. So I say this is a walking shoes, they call them. I called them skids. 4.2 meters times 22 meters. Each step takes about 40 seconds and is just over 2.5 meters in length. It would take about 3 days to walk to Fort McMurray. Discovery walked a distance of approximately 1,100 kilometers during its mining operating lifetime. Replacement value 110 million. Wow, that's a lot. It was officially retired in 1999. So it done a lot of work. 20 odd years worth of working. I'm not too sure about the other one, but it is about to start raining. So I'm going to say thanks for watching, guys. I need to get back to the truck. The sun's shining brightly, but we've got dark clouds moving in from over this direction. And I don't want to get wet. But we're going to go down to a place called Buffalo View. So hopefully there's some bison down there this time. We've been there before, but we'll see. Anyway, this is Mike saying love you all. Mike signing out.